Mental health affects everyone. It's not just a personal journey, it's something we all experience. While each of us faces unique challenges, mental struggle is universal. Anxiety, depression, stress, self-doubt, fear, loneliness, grief, and loss are common to all, but how we approach and perceive these feelings varies. Many factors shape how we deal with these struggles, and in this video we'll explore how understanding our thinking patterns can provide clarity. These challenges are part of who we are, and they can teach us more about ourselves if we choose to face them. One major difficulty is that our thinking often drifts automatically into fears and worries, leaving us feeling out of control. How many times have you woken up feeling uncertain about the future or regretting something from the past? Without proper attention, our thoughts can pull us into imagined scenarios, leaving us stressed and worried, even when we're safe. Of course, there are times when we genuinely face fear because of real danger, and this is where our thoughts can help us keep us safe by planning our next move. This way, we can use our thinking to navigate through both good times and bad times. Understanding how our thinking works can offer clarity into our thought patterns. I refer to this as a mechanism because, though we're human, observing our thoughts shows how automatic and often unhelpful they can be. Many fears and behaviors are passed down through generations, hardwired into our biology. But our personal experiences also shape how we think and believe, influenced by family, society, and culture. This automated thinking can often cause us unnecessary pain. By bringing awareness to our patterns and behaviors, we can start breaking free from cycles that cause us to suffer. If we don't recognize our automatic reactions, we risk getting caught in cycles that pull us away from the present moment and into suffering created by automatic thinking. Unchecked thoughts can consume us, making us feel captive to the chaos as they create problems unnecessarily. This often leaves us feeling insecure about our lives. Instead of trying to fix every thought, we should recognize how irrational they can be. To do this, we need to start by understanding how our thoughts form and why they have so much influence over us. Let's break down this thinking mechanism by exploring what shapes our decisions and challenges. Instincts and fears inherited from our ancestors, like fears of heights, loud sounds, or darkness, serve to protect us. But these instincts still impact us today, even when no real threat exists. This is the conditioning within us. Automatic, subconscious thoughts formed during childhood further influence our beliefs, and opinions are often rooted in conditioning from family, culture, and environment, creating separate perspectives that can divide us. Our sensory experiences also play a role. Familiar smells, sights, and sounds can tie us to past memories, influencing how we feel. These connections can be comforting, but if we dwell on them, we risk getting stuck between the present and the past. Finding harmony involves understanding our human nature and conditions so that we become aware of our reactions and inner battles as they arise. From this awareness, we can guide our thoughts toward more rational choices. Acceptance of the presence is key of this development. The goal isn't to eliminate our thoughts, but to recognize them and to put them in their proper place. Thoughts are useful, but we need to know how to use them so they don't end up using us, leading us to dead ends and unnecessary suffering through automatic, mechanical thinking. We need to focus on what causes our suffering and examine our thinking patterns, not by removing or ignoring them, but by observing and accepting them, by recognizing whether a thought is helpful or merely reactionary. we can prevent this natural process from dominating us with fears and problems. Our thoughts constantly seek security, often through the ego, which can make things seem worse than they are, exaggerating the threats. The ego is shaped by our memories and experiences. While it can be helpful, if unchecked, the ego can lead to unnecessary stress and pain. It is the ego that holds our pride and beliefs, judgments, and sense of separateness, making us feel right even when we're wrong. This can become controlling and even harmful to ourselves and others. By bringing conscious awareness to the ego's actions, we can catch and break these patterns, creating calmness and compassion in the present moment. Many teachers say that where the ego is absent, love emerges. This I leave for you to explore. One way to keep automatic thinking in check is by creating habits that ground us and bring us back to the present. As human beings, we often forget insights and lessons. So gentle reminders can help us stay connected to the moment. Accepting things as they are is powerful. And simple reminders like "it is what it is" can help us find calmness and avoid unnecessary mental pain. Understanding mental health means recognizing how our thoughts shape our struggles. The key isn't to generate more thoughts, but to observe them as they arise. When our thoughts wander, we can remind ourselves what will be, and what's out of our control is okay. Trusting in life and moving with it allows us to place our thoughts in their proper perspective. Through awareness, we gain control and find peace. If you have thoughts or experiences to share, please leave a comment. We're all in this together, and your insights could support others. My goal is to show that while understanding our thoughts is valuable, it's our awareness that breaks the cycle. I will be posting a new video weekly with gems I found along the way that help me and many others find inner peace. Stay true, and I'll see you in the next video.